How can one orchard produce 20 tons of rambutan, uniform enough for export? The answer begins with wide tree spacing, well drained, soil, and an orchard layout planned while the land is still empty. The entire orchard uses Java CGN9J, so the fruit develops a similar shape and ripens within a narrower window. During planting, the bag is removed without breaking the root ball. The root collar stays level, and the graft remains above the soil. The support stake keeps the tree upright without restricting the trunk. Organic mulch conserves moisture but leaves a clear gap around the stem, while drip emitters release water near the active root zone. During establishment, the tree produces trunks, branches, and leaves rather than fruit. Inward shoots, growth below the graft, and weeds near the base are removed early, while pruning tools are sanitized between tasks. The open ground between young trees is space reserved for future canopies. Scaffold branches are trained gradually while measured. Water and nutrients help the rows develop more evenly. Pest management begins with observation. Monitoring traps, beneficial insects, and biological treatments reduce pest pressure while protecting the orchard ecosystem. Once the orchard enters production, crossing branches are removed in a controlled way. An open canopy improves light penetration, reduces humidity, and creates safer access for harvesting. Water, pH, and electrical conductivity are checked before irrigation. Before flowering, growers apply a short, controlled dry period. Then restore water gradually to encourage more uniform flower emergence without wilting the trees. Rambutan flowers are small, greenish cream and borne in clusters at shoot tips. Bees support pollination, and after bloom, the first green fruitlets form, establishing the production potential of the crop. Young fruit is initially only pea to olive sized. Damaged clusters are removed early so the tree can direct resources toward fruit with a better chance of meeting export standards. As green fruit enlarges, the canopy must remain open, enough for even light distribution. Water and nutrients are delivered near the canopy edge, while raised beds and grassed drains remove excess. rainwater. Java CDN9J ripens from pale pink to deep red. Harvest begins only when the block is reasonably uniform, with medium-sized fruit, long soft spinterns, and fresh green tips. One representative fruit is cut for a refractometer test. Commercial maturity also depends on rind color, spintern, freshness, and consistency across many clusters in the same lot. Harvest begins during the cooler part of the day to reduce moisture loss. One hand supports the entire cluster while the other cuts the stem cleanly so the fruit never drops or strikes the branch. Rambutan spinterns are soft and easily misshapen. Each cluster is supported at the stem and base, then lowered into a padded crate in shallow layers without compression. Dry leaves and twig fragments are removed in the orchard. Once a crate reaches its safe capacity, the lid is closed, and the fruit moves along a one-way route to the receiving area. Bruised fruit is separated. Excess leaves and twig ends are trimmed, and only acceptable clusters continue along. The left-to-right product flow. At the packing house, every cluster is inspected. Low-pressure water removes dust without breaking the soft spitterns. After draining, filtered cool air dries the surface, and only completely dry clusters proceed to grating. Export Rambutan is arranged in a shallow layer inside. Ventilated cartons. Once filled, each carton is closed once, then checked for seal quality, airflow openings, and traceability. Closed cartons are stacked on one pallet, wrapped and forced air cooled at approximately 10 to 12 degrees Celsius. Cool air must pass through the ventilation openings so the load chills evenly. The pallet keeps the same wrap inside the container. Once floor airflow is clear, the doors are sealed, completing the chain that protects 20 tons of Rambutan for export.